Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Christina and today I'm going to be doing a very easy glam holiday makeup look. It's great for going out and holidays and parties and New Year's or whatever you want to use this for. I'm not going to be doing any crazy like liner or cut crease or anything like that. I wanted to make this super simple but an easy glam that you could do quickly. I'm going to be doing like a glittery gold eye makeup look with some lashes and then like a deep red lip, and that's all this is all about. It's going to be about skin, lips, and lashes, and I hope you enjoy. If you want to see how I did my hair color, I will link that below. Super easy, and I love Arctic Fox, so can't say enough about them. So let me tie back my hair. I'm actually just going to use a little bit of my Embryolisse lait-crème concentrate and then a little bit of the MAC Stroke cream. I'm just going to mix those two together because I want my skin to look really, really healthy. MAC Stroke cream is everything. My face is a little poofy because I usually do the keto diet, but I had some carbs. I had some carbs and sugar the past couple days, which I don't usually do. So I'm like trying to chug water to kind of flush my system. I'm going to do a pre-conceal just to get rid of any of the dark circles under my eyes. I'm going to use the Benefit BOING Brightening Concealer. So I'm just going to put this on with my finger. Your finger kind of melts, kind of heats it up and just melts the product into your skin. But I wouldn't really be too rough. You want to make sure you're using your ring finger. And that just instantly brightens up the face. So I hope everybody had a really good Thanksgiving and got to spend it with family, and I hope you guys are gonna have a great Christmas and a New Year's, and I'm definitely looking forward to doing some new stuff for the new year. One of my big plans is to do like a 101 series and kind of do like natural contour, blow dry, eyelashes, stuff like that. I think it'd just be really beneficial because I've been kind of throwing out some crazy stuff lately, so I think it'd be really good just to kind of break that all down. So I'm going to mix a couple different foundations. I didn't like this foundation at first, but I do like it now. It's the Infallible Total Coverage, and it's almost like a concealer, but in a foundation because it's so thick. So I'm going to mix that with my Genius Featherlight Foundation in Buff. So it's like a mousse formula almost. This is in 302. So I just put a couple dots of that, and then I'm just using Zoeva 104 Buffer Brush just to kind of pat and get that in my skin. I'm also going to do like a 101 on like foundation and how I put it on and stuff like that, because I think that'll be really beneficial to a lot of people. It's my potato face. So I'm just going to take a couple drops of the Genius Featherlight Foundation. I got it all over my pants. This stuff is super dewy, but sets really well. This is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Concealer, and this is in 0.75. And again, I'm just going to use my finger. And then I'm going to use a contour brush from Real Techniques just to kind of blend that in really nicely. I'm going to take my Meir loose powder and I'm going to set everything. This hair color, I mean, I know I'm white as paper, but this hair color makes me look so much even whiter, which is crazy. I'm going to use an Expert Face brush. I'm just going to take a little bit of the cream contour and just bring a little bit of color back into my face. I'm not looking to chisel my face because I want this to be a very like, I want to see like a gradient effect with the cheeks. And then I'm going to take just a little bit just to do my nose, just on either side. Let me do my eyebrows. Of course, I'm going to be using my favorite, the Milani Stay Put Brow Color, and it's a Natural Taupe 02. I kind of have eyebrows, but I kind of don't. They're just like white fuzzy, so I kind of have to like guess where they are most of the time and like just kind of freehand draw them on. And then I'm going to use a little bit of my concealer to clean that up because I always make a mess. Not bad. Alright, I'm going to set my eyebrows. Just going to use a spoolie, get my Pear Soap out. I love this. I've been doing it for like, I know there was a huge soap brow trend and I did it a year and a half ago and I'm still in love with it. It's the cheapest thing you could possibly do and it's so great, especially if you don't have a lot of eyebrows. It makes them so much thicker. I'm just using my Loreal Pro palette, and I'm just taking a little bit of the beige highlight and the yellow just to kind of set all of that. This way when I go to put the powders on or the eye color, it won't move or stick. Everything just blends so much better. So the palettes I have today, I'm going to be using some of the Morphe palettes. So I have the new holiday collection, the dirty. I somehow already got it dirty and then wiped off some of that stuff. But this is the Morphe Dare to Create 39A palette. So that's what I'm going to be using mainly. I used this the other day and I don't know if I'm allergic to it. So we're going to see what happens today. But I also have my very well-loved Jacklyn Hill Morphe palette as well. So I'm going to be using both of these palettes today. I think I'm actually going to start out with using the light contour from my contour palette. I'm going to start using that light contour just to start a little bit of my blending because I want something cool and I want something a little bit more neutral there. So I just want to put a little bit of this on there. And this is going to go in the crease and then above it. I'm going to dive into the Dare palette. It's so, dude, this thing has everything. It even has like blush and contour, stroke and cut crease. So it's these two, stroke and cut crease. I'm going to take just a little bit of those two and just run that in the crease area, just to like warm that up a little bit. I just want to kind of build that up on the outside. This is just a e.l.f. brush, and this is just e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. And I'm going to put a little bit of my Dewy Mist from NYX on there. And I'm going to take, this one is called Artistic, and it's right here. It's this gold. It's this really pretty gold color. I'm just going to take that on the flat brush, excess, and then I'm going to press that right on the lid. Just buff that in a little bit with that brush, the edges. The way that I'm doing this, you could do this for any color with any combination ever. This is like my basic go-to, how I kind of do it, my basic go-to smoky eye. I'm just going to keep patting because I don't want it to fall everywhere. And if I pat it, it's going to stay a little bit better. So, all right, awesome. And I'm going to go into the Jacklyn Hill palette. She has a little bit of a gold color too, and I'm just going to use a little bit of that too. And I'm just going to take this little color, I'm going to take this chocolatey color and a little bit of this darker color. And I'm just going to go underneath the lash line. I'm actually going to bring that up and connect it. And then I want to take, I just kind of want to buff that out a little bit. So I'm going to take this little guy and this little guy from the Jacklyn Hill palette, these two colors. So that's what the eyes look like right now, which I think is super pretty. Eyeliner I have is going to be my, Tarte waterproof clay pot liner in black. So I just want to make sure that I have a line on the top. Just a quick little line just on top. Okay, and then I'm just going to take whatever is on that brush and I'm going to line my waterline. We're going to put a little bit of mascara on. I'm going to use the Tartiest Lash Paint. This is just a little, this is like a little travel one. Loads of mascara, people. Loads of mascara, always. So we are going to put lashes on. I have these Tarte lashes I'm going to put on. I don't know what they're called because they don't have a name. But before I do anything to my face, I'm going to put my lipstick on because I'm doing such a bold eye and lip that I'm doing such a bold eye and lip that I don't want to I don't want to look like a clown. So I want to do my lip and then I will balance out like my cheek color and everything like that. So the lip liner I'm using is just, it's the best one. It's so cheap. It's the Hot Red from NYX. Here we go. I am so bad at lining my lips. This is why I don't wear lipstick all the time, but practice makes perfect, I guess. This is so bad. I picked up 2 of the NYX lip colors. They're gorgeous. I almost bought the Jeffree Star one, but this one was like $4.99, so or $5, so I went with it. This is Cherry Skies. It's like a deeper, like burgundy, it's like a deeper, darker red. And then this is also Kitten Heels, which is like a super red. So I'm gonna start with the darker one and then put a little bit of the lighter one in the middle. And then I'm going to put a little bit of the Kitten Heels in the middle. Blend. Okay, let's clean up that lip flame. I look like the Joker. It's as good as that's gonna get. Okay, so let's warm up the face a little bit, but I can kind of see where everything is. So I definitely need to warm my face up and get some color back in it because I look a little white. Use my Tarte bronzer. This is in Park Avenue Princess and a big Eco Tools brush. And I'm just gonna kind of warm up the face and a little bit down my neck. For blush, I have like 900 different blushes. This is my Morphe blush palette. I'm going to use that little middle one right there. It's kind of like a nudie peachy pink. And then I'm going to add a little bit of I'm going to add a little bit more contour to my face just so I have a little bit more depth in the cheeks. I'm going to take a little bit of my contour color or from my Tarte palette. I'm going to use, this is the Morphe palette. This is the double D palette. And I'm going to use some of the highlighters from here. Real Technique setting brush. And I'm going to take a little bit of this gold and the white one. I'm going to take a little bit of the gold one and the light one. I'm going to dust that off. And then I'm going to add my lashes. And I'm going to use my Ardel glue. While those are drying, I just want to add a little bit more color on the outside. So I'm going back in my Jacklyn Hill palette and just taking that darker color right there. And these are super pretty. Wow, these are really pretty. All right, I'm gonna take them and I'm gonna take my tweezers and I'm gonna pinch them down so they don't move today. All right, guys, that's the finished look. I feel glam. So guys, that is the finished look. Hair down. I did curl it a little bit tighter this time. I didn't do like my beachy waves. It's a little bit tighter, and I left a lot of volume in it. So I'm ready for a Christmas party, or to go watch Thor with my husband because we're going to the movies and going to get coffee. I love how it came out. I love the gold color. I think it's super pretty and super easy. Again, no cut crease, no winged liner. This was a very, very easy tutorial. I think anybody can do it. You can even get rid of the lip if it's not something you want to do and just do a little bit of a gold smoky eye. I will list everything I use down below. I just want to say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a Happy New Year to everybody. I just want to also say thank you to everybody that supported me for the past year. This has been a very difficult year. It's been a kind of a very difficult year, very stressful and everything like that. So I just love, this is something that I do because I love to do it. I love to talk to people about it. I love to share it and everything. So just everybody that's supported me in the past year, I really appreciate it. And I look forward to next year, and I look forward to all the amazing things that are going to happen for everyone. Again, thank you so much for watching, and have an amazing day. Bye. Dun, 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 dun.